Hello everyone and welcome to an awesome core workout this afternoon. So I'm really excited to bring you this idea of this strong core workout so that we can move together, move fast, and you can pair it with any of my other videos that I have listed here. So let's get going today. I'm gonna go straight through, but if you need to take a break, feel free to do so. Maybe pause the video if you're not sure of movement and we'll get going from there. So again, you're gonna get sweaty. This is gonna work your core a whole lot and hopefully it's gonna be fun. All right, so we're gonna start here laying on our back. So we're just gonna warm up the stomach that way. So I want you guys to go ahead and lay down onto your back, please. Place your hands behind your head. Exhale, draw your tailbone down, so posterior tilt, and then crunch up. Come back down again, watch my tailbone, draw it down, crunch up. Good, continue, so pull down and crunch, pull down and crunch, pull down and crunch. Good, draw down and lift, and down and lift, and down and lift, and down and lift. 4 more. 1, crunch up. 2, crunch up. 3, crunch up. Last one. 4, hold it here. Good. Take those arms, reach them forward, palms face down or palms face up, totally up to you, and then pulse. So warm up the belly right here. Find that nice pulsing motion for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come all the way up for 1. Good. Now sit down on your tailbone, pick up your feet. Get started by lifting your chest forward, please. Maybe raise your feet up in line with your knees and then possibly again arms forward. Hold here, starting to warm the belly and boat. So really good core workout for the front and back of your core. So you should feel the muscles back here and in the front for 3, 2, and I'm going to turn towards you. All we're going to do is we're going to shift side to side. So you're going to move left side, right side, side to side, and then just kind of feel the obliques shift as you move from one side to the other here. For 8, 7, that's per side, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Good. Let's come to high plank pose. So you're going to come to the top of a push-up for me. And extend your legs back, extend your chest forward, and hold. Find your breath. So big inhales and exhales. And then slowly, similar to a mountain climber, except we're going to move super slow. Bring those knees, single knee into the chest. For 8, 7, easy count, 6, 5, stay strong, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's put our forearms down on the mat. So you want to line up your middle fingers with your elbows and then slide your legs back. And then I want you to army crawl. Use your forearms back, butt to the sky. Pause. Exhale, army crawl forward. Good. Pause. Do it again. Army crawl back. This is going to elevate your heart rate. Pause, army crawl forward. Nice and strong, pause. Good, take your hips, dip them to the left and then to the right, and then to the left and then to the right. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, add that army crawl again, crawl back, 3, 2, 1, crawl forward, 3, 2, one more time, you got this, back, 2, 3, one more, forward, 2, 3, and hold, side to side obliques. Good, feel them. Let those hips drop for 8, 7, 6, 5, this is tough, 3, 2, and 1, drop those knees. Good, now we're gonna flip back over onto our back, so just make a big turn for me. And then simply lay down. Good. Now what I want you to do is extend your feet into the sky, push them straight up, and then lay your hands down next to you. And I want you to curl your tailbone up and down. Now this tailbone curl is not momentum, okay? It's strength. So feel that work in your core as you lift your butt and as you put it down. For 8, 7, 6, keep fighting. 3, 2. Now we're going to take those legs. We're going to curl our head up. We're going to circle to the right, around, and up. Now, if that's hard, you can bend your knees and circle like that. Otherwise, extend your legs. Good. And 4. Last 4. You got this. 1. Again, option 2. Work with those bent knees. 3. 1 more. And 4. Good. Now, bend your knees if they're not already bent. Exhale, crunch up, and just hold right here. So I want you to feel the fire that you're building in your stomach. Your shoulder blades are lifted, and you're crunching, and you're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug those knees in just for a second. Make sure you have no low back pain. Then we're going to go to circles the other way. So exhale, legs up. First, pick up that butt and put it down. So again, returning to this idea of no momentum, but trying to lift straight up to the ceiling. So find a point and then hit it with those feet for 8, 7, 6. Fire those legs. 4. Make them work. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now, curl up, tuck your chin. Exhale, left. Big circle around, and then come back up. So again, you don't have to dip that low. Maybe it hurts your back to go that low. And then maybe you want to slow down the circle to make it harder, right? That's what's going to make it more fun. All right, we're halfway through, so we have 8 more. Again, if it starts to get hard, you can just bend those knees and still make your circles. And if your neck is tight, you can always hold your head. You should have 2 more. Good, and then exhale, hug your knees in, relax any tension. Place your feet down, and then take a gentle bridge. So bridge your hips up for any tension that you've put here in your body, and then hold your bridge. You should feel the work here in bridge, not an easy pose. Interlock those fingers, push up. Good, lengthen out here. Exhale, lower, and I want you to place your hands behind your head. So we're going to start to move side to side, working on those bicycles as we extend our feet forward in front of us. Now, you can work with bent knees. That's totally fine. Otherwise, kick those legs all the way out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to speed it up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. A little faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place your feet to the sky. Extend your arms to the sky. And then I want you to very slowly bend your knees at 90. So you can extend one leg forward, one arm overhead. Exhale, bring it back in. Opposite, bring it back in. Notice the whole time that I have one arm straight up into the air as one arm goes over your head. Now, as you do this, try not to lower your arm with the leg. Keep it up. Everything comes back. Extend. Everything comes back. Now, this is really good because it draws your low back and your spine down. It forces you to ground. If you want a bit more, you can raise your head, but if there's any tension in the neck, then I always want you to keep your head down. Good. Let's do 4. Back to center. 3. Back to center. 2. Back to center. 1 more each side. Good. Now rock up. And then again, let's find that plank. So flip on over for me. So we did that really slow mountain climber. We're going to repeat that guy, but we're going to add a little twist. So I want you to push back through those heels and then rotate, rotate, rotate. Now, it's not my hips moving a whole lot. It's my knee drawing across my body. So find that focus here. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank and then tap opposite shoulders. Now, don't rock a whole lot. Just try to lift and lift. And if this becomes too challenging as you put your knees down, make sure your hips stay slightly forward and you can shoulder tap from your knees. All right, goal is to stay lifted if you can for 4, 3. We're doing each side. 2, and then 1 and 1. Good work. Now drop those knees, stretch back to child's pose, lengthen out the low back, make sure there's no, again, tension building in the back, the neck, the chest, the shoulders. Exhale, we're gonna come forward back to our forearms, all right? Interlock those fingers if you want. That's up to you. It depends on what makes it easier and better for you to hold the pose. And then press back. Really fight and feel your body here and breathe. Now we're gonna saw forward and saw back. So I'm not coming forward and then pushing up through my butt. I'm staying flat, reaching my chest forward, reaching my heels back. Forward and back and forward and back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got this, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and drop down. Split your hands, raise your chest. Good. Now we're going to stay on the top of our feet. This is going to be hard for some of you that don't have very flexible feet. So you might notice that this isn't available. You can always keep the toes curled. It's just much easier that way. So we're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, pick up the butt. Inhale, look forward, drop down. Exhale, pick up the butt. Good. You have 4 more. You can do this. 1, 2, 3. Last one right here. And 4. Perfect. Those are tough. Go ahead and bend those knees. Wag your feet left and right. Good. Relax those legs down. And then take your hands, lift your chest. Nice stretch out through the core. As we exhale here, we're going to lay flat. So I want you to take your fingertips to your temples. Tops of your feet are down. All right? So if you know me, you know that core isn't just sit-ups and crunches. It's a whole lot more. So we're going to lift up. We're going to find our core. We're going to feel these back muscles, which are our core, and we're going to lower down. Good. Lift and lower. So you may have looked up to see me just for a moment, but I want you to stay down with your eyes. Keep your toes down here. Good. Keep moving through this for 8, 7, 6, 5. You look good. 4, 3, 2, and then up and hold. Take those arms, reach them back so your palms are flat. Maybe lift up a little bit more. 3, 2, and then flip your hands and relax. So I just want you to lay here for a second to relax your butt, any tension in the upper back that may have built. And then let the head turn the opposite way just for a second. Just pause here. Good. And then as you come back to center, we're going to add on. So we're going to do a back extension. We're going to lay flat, curl those toes, push to plank, and then round the upper back, come back to neutral. Good. So lower all the way down. Back extension. Push to plank. Push, push, push. Round the upper back. And pause. Now, option to make this easier. Put your knees down, lower down. Untuck those toes, back extension. Exhale, use your knees, use your toes. Press back to knee down plank. Upper back lifts. All right, so your choice how you want to work with this. We're going to lower. Back extension. Curl your toes, push, round. Let's do 2 more on your knees or your toes. Lower, back extension up. Curl those toes, 1, 2, 3, push, 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 round, round, round. Neutral. Last one, lower, lower, lower. Back extension up. Exhale, curl, push, 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 push. Neutral. Good, hold plank. Don't drop yet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're coming to side plank. 2. Let's go ahead and lower. 1 forearm down. Does not matter which one. Pick a side. And you are almost done here, okay? So holding that side plank nice and strong. Maybe reach up through that top arm for 8, 7, 6, 5. To make this easier, put your bottom knee down. So I know that some of us can't do this. That's okay. 3, 2, right to their side. So just switch. Forearm, rotate. Good. Now, some of you, again, maybe you hold the hip, maybe you reach up, whatever you can do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, forearm plank, hold and center. Pull the low belly up and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. High plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees down for 1. Good. Big stretch back here. Find your inhales and your exhales. Deepen the breath. And way to work. So that's about 15 solid minutes of really strong core work. Definitely proud of you. Way to work. Super strong. Feel free to pair this with any of my playlists on my Spotify channel, which is my name, Marissa Walch. If you have any comments about the exercises, please feel free to comment below. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.